Alright guys, so I'm back from after 2 years of relaxing, and right now I'm just going to start doing legs. If I look worn out, it's because I am. I didn't eat anything when I made this video and I had already worked out. But right now I'm doing fire hydrants, I'm sorry, with weights on. These weights are 5 pounds, and I usually make sure to keep my stomach in when I'm doing these, and also try to just, keep the stern clench of the buttocks. Don't say you're on the road. So I'm gonna see me do these in 3 different types of ways. Usually I wouldn't start with weights, but because it's a short time, it's not really, I didn't really have enough time to get everything in that I wanted to do it. But I'm just gonna do 5 hydrants and kickbacks really. I usually make sure I lift my leg all the way up to the point where I can feel it, not just on my legs but to my core as well. That's why I keep pushing down on my legs. But I'm going to advance to the above 5 hydrants, meaning your knees are down on the floor. You do the same thing as the knees are down on the floor, which does put a lot of pressure on the you should at least try. Pressure your legs, because if you do, then so yeah, that's again, I'm sorry, I'm second time trying to so yeah, I'm doing the same thing for the kickbacks. I usually would do a minute for each set, or 4 sets of 1 minute, but I decided to do 10 this time. Let's have a bit of fun till I had already worked out for like maybe 2 hours before I recorded. So yeah, I just go ahead and do 10 of 4 sets, 10 reps to 4 sets, and then just keep pushing yourself to it. Unless you don't have time, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. But just keep my next warm-up I'm gonna put his weights down, and you're gonna have bands on my legs. One by one, you're gonna see me run. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Do the kickbacks first because I can't really figure out a way to do that properly up on the up form when you're not having your legs down, but it does still put more pressure on trying to lift your back or your legs all the way up, so it's a lot harder. And then the for the fire whatever it's called, fire hydrants, whatever it is, I'm just gonna do the same thing, lift myself up, this time without my knees on the floor, and just keep going in and out. You guys need to definitely, I'm sorry, but I try to make sure that I keep my stomach tucked in, because it does help with the core. You're not just gonna be, lifting your legs up and then dropping on the floor. You're gonna be lifting your legs up and then bringing it up to your stomach, so then it can also help the bottom of your core. So if you're like, if you work that, so this workout's pretty well. I'm sorry again for it looking a little bit crappy. It's my second time recording a video. You say you wanna try, but you never do. And it's with my phone, there's a reason hopefully by tomorrow I can figure out how to do it. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. This one is definitely a struggle for me because I had the weights on and the bands kept going in and out for some reason. Like it kept going up and down on my legs. So I had to keep trying to rearrange it so it could stay in one piece. But the reason why it's definitely more of a harder for me is because it was putting pressure on my legs and it hurts. I think after this part I will be doing yeah, and I'm watching this video with you guys as well. So each of these are just going to be 2, but I'm only going to do 5 photo lunges because the lunges were kind of taking up most of my time. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the road. Oh yeah, this is the part where my brother tries to come in. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why I can tell you right now it's messing up on me because I usually put my knees all the way down on the floor, but I was kind of so with the bands, they help. It's not just putting pressure on the legs. It's really not putting pressure on the legs. What you're doing is that you're spreading yourself on using the bands while bending, but you're lift the band and helping the arms as well. So there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. It's like 5 p.m. I woke up at 10. So yeah, definitely not the smartest thing to happen, which is not usual because I love food, which is a struggle. But yeah, also with these ones you need to tuck in your stomach as well. I try to tuck in my stomach most of the time, but if I'm distracted easily, then I kind of forget, which that happens to most people. I realize people don't remember that you have to tuck in your stomach while doing legs as well, because abs and legs do kind of go together at the same time. I don't really know how, but it does happen. If you ever done a ab workout where it's like flutter kicks, you're gonna realize that your legs are also being pressured in, which I'm very happy I am doing those. It kind of tells you if you're doing them right. And then now this isn't my maximum weight to use. Usually I try to use the 25-pound weights that you see over on the corner, but because this was I had already did squats earlier with 25 pounds, so I was kind of worn out. But basically with the 5 pounds on my legs and then holding a 10-pound dumbbell, both of those do help out. Now, the one mistake that I see I'm doing right here is that I'm bending my back. I should be keeping my back straight while doing these squats, which are 10. And yeah, usually after I do squats, I tend to hold it. I hold my squat in position. Now, my knees should be in right now, which I think they are if I'm looking at them right. But yeah, you want to be at your lowest rate. Or yeah, I'm just going to say rate because I can't really think right now, but rate. And I held it, I go for 60 seconds, 1 minute, but for this video it's only 30 seconds, which it should be done soon. Yeah. And then next up is probably my favorite part of this video, is my push-ups. I love doing different kinds of push-ups. Push-ups are one of my favorite workouts, but with the slides is even better because it feels more smoother, like it's helpful. So one push-up I'm going to be doing is the downward dog push-up. But like I'm doing in this video, I would say stretch out first and like do windmills, do whatever you need to do push-ups, because I think we all know it's pretty freaking hard to do it. So yeah, and especially if you're using slides with your push-ups. My slides are like I'm using them for the Spider-Man push-ups and just for split and downward dog. Downward dog is you just lifting yourself up with your hips in the air and feet on the ground, which I'm going to show you in the video, but it's just going to be in a sliding way, which are also helpful ab workouts as well. People usually do them for yoga. I don't know why, really. I think it's supposed to help your calves, but it definitely helps with your what is it called, your core as well. It was like, I promise you guys the next video is going to be better than this. Hopefully I'm not. Oh, I'm not showing you guys. Oh, I should have edited that better. So what I'm doing, yeah, so if you guys can see the slides, I don't think you can because of my head. I have a pretty big head, I'm sorry. But if you can see it, I do have slides going up and down, and then my chin does hit the ground on this one right here. This part, it does hit the ground, which I'm kind of happy you guys didn't see because it looked definitely foolish. But I only slid. You don't have to slide over to the other side to do these Spider-Man push-ups. I only did that because I didn't have enough room for the other part or other side, as you guys can see. I need to go to sleep. I'm sorry. I keep saying sorry in this video. Hopefully you guys don't mind. And then my ab workouts. Now for this one, you guys don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. I took off my ankle weights because it does apply more pressure, and I just want this to be smooth and not me looking like I'm struggling. So I'm going to be doing flutter kicks in 2 different types of ways, but connect them together. You guys will see. This video was a struggle. Yeah, I'll be doing another video for tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be better than this one. Just wanted to get a video out so then I didn't seem like a liar to some of the people asking for results. It's gonna be 10 this way and 10 on the right side. And the flutter kicks. This whole entire time I am keeping my legs, my stomach tight as well. That's something that helps me out. I usually just keep my stomach tight each time because it feels like it goes by smoother. I don't know if that helps other people out, but that helps me out. Some people say they clench their butts as well to help them out, which it does. It does help your core get harder. So yeah, for this one, I'm just lifting myself up with my forearms and doing 2 different ab workouts. This one is called the Heaven Lift, or Way to Heaven, something like that. Whereas this one is just a different version of the flutter kick, except it's on your back. You have to be careful though, because if done the wrong way, it will hurt the bottom of your back like crazy. So yeah, this is kind of a different way of connecting them together. And then again, what I usually do, I do them for a minute, 4 sets of 1 minute reps. Raging. A lot of people were asking me how come I don't like working at the gym. It's not that I don't like working at the gym, but it's just more, you're able to do more at home than at the gym. But a lot of people, they like to say they don't like going to the gym because people stare at them. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, and I'm going to show you this when I do the arm video. Just stare at them back. Just stare at them back and show them how douchey they look when they stare at you. Don't use that excuse because just stare at them back. Just stare at them back, and I guarantee you it's going to be an awkward situation, but more awkward for them because it's rude to stare at people. I can see if they're wearing booty shorts or whatever, but no, just stare at them back. Just stare. And that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy.